Okay, so we're going to have a quick look at green screening from a panoramic video from Unreal, or well, just green screening basically, and then looping it. Okay, so let's make a little project in Premiere Pro. Give it an hour. Okay, so I've got a. I shall just show you. So first of all, I'm just dragging in the so this footage here. I don't know why it always brings it in with audio. So unlink is what I'm looking for. It's there somewhere. I know it is. Unlink. There it is. So basically, that's the green screen video. So what I've done is this is a panoramic render. It's so that I've got a kind of particle effects rendering this cloud system, and I've just put a green background in on the sky dome. So it's rendered out like that effectively. It's supposed to be falling. And then what I've done is I've just got a 360 image. If I can find that. It's up here somewhere. I'm looking at the top screen. So I actually think I need to have those the other way around. So the thing is with the green screen is that I need to add a effect which is the Chroma Key. So if I could spell, then it comes up and it's Chrome. Let's just try key. Is it Ultra Key? Could be Ultra Key. Let's go for Ultra Key. So drag that onto there. So what it does here is it gives you this key color. So this green is a bit crap, but it doesn't have to be film grade green perfect coloration. We can see here we've got a little bit of a scene down there, but what you can do is it'll kind of give you a bit of an option. So if I get the eyedropper tool, then it just removes the green, as you can see. So now we've got a nice sequence where we're falling down over an ocean. So I obviously want to drag that out a bit. So what I'll do is I'll just output this. So I'm going to just export. Forgotten how to use my fingers today. So yeah. So the thing is here, you want to make sure you've got an H.264 because otherwise it won't recognise the 40962.048, or it won't recognise anything above 4K unless you move into the H.264 output format. So I'm just going to call it something. So let's just call it fast test. Okay, so I'm just going to export this. So it's pretty quick because it's just a short clip. So the next thing is, because it loops, the other thing is that this is 60 effect that's been rendered out in a panoramic 360 monoscopic image. So these clouds in the middle look like a bar of smoke coming up the screen, if you see what I mean. But you could effectively probably scale these clouds, or you could add another layer of clouds and offset it to fill this top and this bottom section, and then just slightly offset the starting time. But that is something you may want to investigate yourself, and I'm not sure how that would work with regards how it runs in a 360 viewer. Anyway, right, so let's just so I've just basically output the new image. So let's have a look. Fast test. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete these. So I'm going to drag in my what we've just rendered out, which is this. So as we can see here, so this doesn't loop. So the way to make this loop is if we cut this in half down here, and then we put this up here and this across here, and then what we need to do is add in a cross dissolve. Stick that on there like so. Stick that on there like so. So you know, obviously the longer across as you can get, means it's going to look less obvious because it's slowly fading between the two, as you can see there. But for the purposes of this exercise, let's just get that exported, and then this will actually loop. So if you did want to put another layer in at the top and bottom here, you could, depending on where you cut the original video and formulated the loop, if you see what I mean, then you will effectively have an offset, so all the clouds won't be zooming out of the screen at the same time. But I'm confusing myself now, so what I'm going to do is just export this media, and then what I'll do is I'll export it and I'll run it if I can. Fast test loop, longest video name in the universe. Okay, fast test loop. So if I now run this, so this is actually looping. Obviously it's restarting, but you can see where it's fading here. So there, you've got a loop now. But as you can tell, this, I'm not entirely sure how this would look in headset, but this is something you can fiddle with. Okay.